guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are returning and clicking on another one of my videos, but if you are new, hello, welcome. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I would love it if you would join my little family here on YouTube. I do post every Wednesday and Friday, but just in case, make sure to hit that bell button down below so that you can stay notified every single time I post a new video. So now for today, the reason that you clicked on this video, I will be doing a review on the Tahitian Dewy Collagen Face Primer. I did do a demo as well as a first impressions on what I really thought about the product. So if you would like to see how I apply this and how I really feel about the product, then make sure to keep on watching. The packaging is so pretty. So it's literally exactly like the box. And I love these little tapitas. I don't know if it's just me, but I just think it looks so like modern and so super cute. So I'm excited. And I'm just gonna put it all over my face. Ooh, it kind of has like a bubblegum flavor. I mean, scent. Not me putting it in my mouth and tasting it. Oh, that actually feels really nice on the skin. It feels really nice on the face. It almost feels like a moisturizer. I'm gonna add just a little bit more in the areas that I know I get a little bit dry at. You like it, Papash? What do you think? It smells like bubble gum, right? No lick of approval. But that's all that I'm gonna put on my face because I don't want to overdo it. And let me see, it does feel a little bit tacky, which I think is good because when I put on my foundation I wanted to stick to the primer, so it actually feels really nice. Obviously it doesn't claim anything having to do with pores, so I'm not gonna look at that, but I think I'm just gonna look at more on how my makeup applies on it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply my creams with you guys here on camera, so that way we can see how everything sets. I'm gonna do what I regularly do, nothing different, just because I want to give this like a really fair chance. So I'm gonna go in for all of my newbies, I am gonna go into my L'Oreal Infallible. I have been using this for quite some time now since I found it on TikTok, and it just leaves my face so nice and pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. I do get it in the shade 425 in case any of you guys were wondering. Right now it looks like my foundation sat really pretty on it. Like I don't have any complaints about it. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go on to my concealer and my bronzer. So for my concealers I do use the e.l.f. I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer and then the 16-Hour Camo Concealer. They both are in the shade Light Peach. And for the lighter one, I just do a dot because, honey, it is light. For my cream bronzer, I like to go into my Alley Oop Stack the Odds in Sassy Pants. I love this stuff. As you can see, it is very loved. Before I go into anything else, I kind of just want to like let you guys kind of see how everything is sitting on the face. and it just looks so pretty, like looking at it up close. I don't see the dewiness anymore, which I'm kind of sad about, but it's not the end of the world. Everything is sitting really, really nicely on top of the primer. It's not acting weird with anything. Usually like when I add the powder is when I kind of start noticing, or when I add cream, then it kind of just like starts to like tear away at like what I had underneath it. Like, for example, the foundation that I had underneath it. But right now it's sitting so pretty. I'm not mad about it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face off of camera, and I'll be right back so that we can talk a little bit more about the primer. I kind of just want to talk about the packaging because literally it's so freaking pretty. So what they did on the box is exactly what they did on the packaging of the product, which I think is super pretty, and because it has so much hot pink, I'm like obsessed with it. But yeah, it's super pretty. The packaging I love. Let me go ahead and just take a look at it. I did mention to you guys that everything just sat on it so beautifully. I literally had no issues with that. It isn't doing anything weird on my face, because usually I feel like when I try out new primers, the first thing that I notice is like the crackling around the nose. I don't think you guys can see that because there isn't any. Usually on my smile lines it gets like very defined. It is defining into the creases a little bit, but honestly that's just my face. My smile lines, every single time I even like crack a smile, my smile lines are super intense. But with this one, it isn't like, it hasn't gotten like super terrible, which I really love. As for the consistency, you guys seen, it kind of looked like a moisturizer. Did feel like a moisturizer to me. On the direction it does say to use like a pea-sized amount, but I use just a little bit more, but that's just me. You guys can like go by the directions. But yeah, and it didn't do anything weird, even though I did put a little bit more than suggested. But I usually do that with all of my primers just because I really like to get like a good coat on them. And I did feel that it was super tacky, which I thought was really nice. I'm not seeing like a super like dew on my face, which I feel like I wish it would have given me just a little bit more dew, because it did claim dew of the gods. And yeah, I don't feel like it's giving me, I mean, it's giving me like a little bit of dew, you guys can see that. But I just wanted like more, like a bang, if you know what I mean. But yeah, other than that, it sits on the face really nicely. And if you haven't been able to get the chance to use this, or if you did get it in your BoxyCharm and you just haven't really gravitated toward it, I would definitely give this a try. I'm definitely gonna keep trying this some more. So this is gonna be the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to turn those bell notifications on just to let you not miss any of my videos. And I will see you all in the next one.